Good afternoon, YouTube. It's Friday, the 2nd of February already, believe it or not. I said in my previous video that I was going to be probably popping over to Eastleigh, see if there are a few bits going on there, which is exactly what I did today. Luckily, the weather held good, so that's always good for me, assuming I've got both my legs in plaster. If I get caught in the rain, I'm basically screwed, so not a good thing. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 pickups. Couple of them are repeats in a way. We've got a couple of different cover and a different version of the film. So what I'm going to do, I'll take you through these today, and then I'm going to start my actual collection hit for you. So I'm going to take you through my numbers as well. So we'll do this all in one video. Hopefully it won't be too long, and see what you think. Now the first thing I picked up, The Dark Knight. Now everyone knows I've got this. You can see what I've got there. The difference is Heath Ledger cover and 3 discs. Didn't have the 3 disc version of this, so 50p this cost me. So can't say fairer than that. Heath Ledger, what an actor, you know, lost too soon as normal. Second one I picked up, one I said in my last video, they had the Lost Season 5, £1.50. Can't say fairer than that again. So only got 3 more series to collect, and I've got all of those. Now I used to have this on a steelbook, but somebody offered me money I couldn't resist on it, so I sold that one on. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Now I still haven't actually watched this, but I'm a big Johnny Depp fan. I mean, if he did slap his missus around, then he deserves a punch from me. But you know, you can be an idiot when you're drinking, and exactly what he's doing. So gets his comeuppance by losing money nowadays, don't he? So good actor, being a bit of a dick in real life. So we'll have to see how he goes. Next one of my favourite actors, Bill Murray. It's called St. Vincent. See that okay? Yeah, it's better, isn't it? I love Melissa McCarthy as well. Naomi Watts is okay, but nice little. Ooh, I always get it the wrong way. Nice little comedy. Cost me a couple of pounds. I've been wanting to get it a while, but I've been watching the price creep down, so I picked him up. Jake Gyllenhaal. I liked him in Source Code. I've heard Nightcrawler's good. Haven't seen it. Like some opinions. See what you thought of it, but be one I'm looking forward to watching. This is a British one. It's called Flood. It was part mini-series and part film, and the mini-series and film's all on one disc here, so thought I'd give it a go. It's got Robert Carlyle in it, you know, that original Scottish guy from Full Monty, for any of you Americans not sure. I've had, you'll see in a later video that I have Planes, and I have the 3D version of Planes, but this is like the semi-little sequel. I will get this angle right. Planes, Fire and Rescue. Again, haven't seen it. Love animation, but that means I've got, you know, the whole film set now. Donnie Yen coming in. Legend of the Fist. 50p. Never heard of it, but it's Donnie Yen. If you know anything about him, you know he's class, just like Jackie Chan. And lastly, I've got the original version of Ted. I picked up the extended version for £1. So I may have now 2 copies plus a steelbook of this, but at least I've got the extended version as well. Now those there were my extra pickups for today, so not many. Excuse me a minute. I don't really go out to say, right, I'm buying 20 films today or anything like that. I always research before I go out. There are like, if you're going, you know, you're going to a CEX, you can always check store stock. So that's what I do each day that I know I might be near this one. I'll always check what they got. So I go in there armed with my phone, a list of what I want to see what they've got, check the quality of it, is it ripped, is it sticky, and go from there. And then I choose what I want to buy. If you're going blind, you get no preparation, you're not going to have the right money. You think, oh, I might want to trade something in. So try and put a bit of prep into it, and you always come back with more. I mean, that's not even near £10 worth there for me. I traded in a couple of bits as well and got some cash back as well. So it all adds up, really. A bit of prep goes a long way. That's all I'm saying to everybody. Now, second part of the video here, what I will do is take you through the initial numbers of what I have. I do A to Z for my whole collection, and I put the numbers at the front. That's simple. I'm a simple person. I don't do genres. I'm not that, well, actually, I just don't give a shit, really. This is the way I like to do it. I don't expect me to take how other people do it. You can do it any way you like. It's your collection. It's your passion. Do what you like and sod everybody else. That's what I say. So you may see a couple of repeats in here because I've reintroduced all my steelbooks back into my collection. So to take you through these, first film, Two Guns, Mark Wahlberg, Denzel Washington, awesome actors. And as you see, I have the steelbook version of that as well. Next we have 3 Days, I will get the angle right on these. 3 Days to Kill. Kevin Costner, not even watched it yet. 4321. I haven't watched it yet, but it looks good. Nice little thriller. Next one, if it's not stuck together, we have 5 Days of War. Another one I haven't seen. Heard good things about it, but you know, you're not going to turn down a good war film. Next we have The Fifth Wave. Now to me this seems to be jumping on a bit of a too much of the old aliens taking over the world type thing. It looks a bit cheaply made. The effects aren't looking that good, but for what I pay for it, it's worth investing. I'm looking at that again. I've got to look up at you. My apologies. That's that one there. Next, I'm just going to put it in front of my face each time. 8 Mile. Eminem, awesome film. This, you can get this steelbook brand new, £5 at Zoom. Still, they're still doing it. 9. This is a dark one. Some brutal things happen in this film. It's a 12 over here. Very relevant. It's a 12. But there's a couple of different sets you can actually get in this film. There's a box set about this big. Really nice artwork inside. So if you're really looking for a decent one, you can find it on eBay. Next one, we've got another one called 9. This one's got Daniel Day-Lewis in it and Penelope Cruz. I haven't watched it yet, but you can't really go wrong with Daniel Day-Lewis. I know he's retired from acting now because he's just pissed off at it all, but at the end of the day, you've made your money, you're doing it as well, so can't really moan that much, can you? One of my original favourite teenage comedy angst films, 10 Things I Hate About You. Again, Heath Ledger, one of his first films that I ever saw him in. Brilliant, love it. If you haven't seen it, I recommend it highly. Next two, we're going to go into the old WWF Films. 12 Rounds with John Cena, and then 12 Rounds 2 with Randy Orton. I'll get these angles right, with Randy Orton. There is a 3, I think. I don't think it's been released over in the UK. So I am looking, but you know, I don't feel like paying £4, £5, £6, £7, £8 for a third one from America and risk it being region A locked. So 12 Years a Slave. Needs no introduction. Really powerful film, quite a poignant one. Recommend it to everybody. 13. Now my missus loves Ray Winston. Slightly subdued this film. It felt to me like they all met in an office somewhere and thought, well, we've got a couple of weeks spare, let's film this. And that's literally how it feels like to me, but that's to me. Quite brutal in some places actually, but it's worth a watch once. I mean, not many people might collect this one, but I think it's worth it. 13 Assassins. Now, my missus is really getting into these old Japanesey ones. I mean, she fell hard for 47 Ronin. Surprised the hell out of me. I mean, I thought it was a good film, but she really, really liked it. So I'm got my eye on quite a few different ones that are going on with this kind of genre at the moment, but we'll see how it goes. 13 Hours. Oh, cheap looking horror, really. Cost 50p. Give it a go. No, I haven't watched it yet. This is one I really enjoyed the trailer and I really want to watch it, but we're talking probably a late one night we'll watch this. 13 Hours, the Benghazi one. Sometimes these get a bit too political for me, but I enjoy a good explosion, you know. Now, personally, I think Zac Efron's a dick, but 17 again. Haven't watched it yet. Seen the trailers. Thought it's worth the 50p I paid. We'll watch it at some point, but I'll have to be bored to actually do it. 21. I'm not sure how I feel about Kevin Spacey now. But well, I'm not going to throw it away, am I? But you know, probably won't watch it again. Next we have 21 and over. I like The Hangover, so I got it on that association. Still haven't watched it myself, so hopefully it's a good one. Let me know if any of you seen it out there. Now, I heard there is a third one coming, and they're mixing it in with another film genre, another film franchise as well. I can't remember what it was, but 21, 22 Jump Street. Funny as hell. I love Channing Tatum, and he's really good. Jonah Hill, keep losing that weight, mate. Know how you feel. Next, 22 Bullets. I've yet to watch this. I will get these angles right. There you go. Jean Reno, Leon, end of the day. So I got it on the basis that he's in it, and I love him anyway. Let me know if any of you've seen that one. Katherine Heigl, 27 Dresses. Anybody seen it? I haven't. 50p. We'll see. That's one I'm watching with the missus, I think. Now, Danny Boyle. I think it's Danny Boyle. Yeah, it is. 28 days later, 28 weeks later. Remember, this is the guy that directed our London 2012 Olympic Games opening and closing ceremonies. So, live basis, he kicks ass. Film basis, he kicks ass. Can't really ask much more of him, can you? Next, we have me dropping L. We have 30 Days of Night and 30 Days of Night Dark Days. Seen about half of that one and I fell asleep. I haven't seen this one. Both of these cost me 50p, so I'm not going to moan. I like the old vampire films myself sometimes, but I haven't really got that much into them lately. Now, some people might think this is cheesy, but I thought this was hilarious. 30 minutes or less. I'm not going to say much about it, except they're bloody idiots, and it's funny. Just funny. Does it have to be anything else? Please see it, it's worth it. Now this is one that really got me into Steve Carell, the 40-year-old virgin. I mean, cringe-worthy jokes. How he kept a straight face through half this is when he gets waxed. Oh my god, nearly pissed myself. Classic. Got to be in your collection. How can you not have it? You know. Right. Ray Winston again. 44-inch chest. Bloke gets cheated on by his missus. They kick the hell out of the guy he cheats them with. Bit of gangstery. Worth 50p that I paid. 45 years. I like a bit of drama. I cannot get this shiny angle, can I? 45 years. I haven't watched it yet. Bit like a British drama, but you know, fills a space in the shelf, and for the price, definitely worth it. Here's the one that the missus loves. 47 Ronin. Yes, and in 3D as well. So there you go. This is the kind of theme you'll see all the way through. I have the original and then I have it 3D because I'm a plonker. Next we have 50/50. Haven't actually watched this yet. Joseph Gordon-Levitt, good guy, but you know, I'll reserve judgment on that one until I've seen it. Don't believe all the haters online. Nice cheesy bit of sci-fi. 51, based on Area 51 and Aliens. Gotta love that, I suppose. 127 hours. No, who did this? Oh yeah, Danny Boyle. Another good one. I've actually watched about 20 minutes of this, and then something happened outside and we had to run outside. I can't remember, quite a while ago. I will get back to it though. I've no idea what the hell this is. Looks like somebody being tortured in a sauna. 50p. This is a fun one. I have 300 classic. So this is my only digibook at all. Alright, digibook. French. This cost me £1.90. Why wouldn't you? It's about the only film I've got that isn't in a plastic case of normal size because it don't fit. And you've already seen that I've got the sequel 300 Rise of the Empire in 3D. Still work. These keep sticking together. 500 Days of Summer. Again, haven't watched it, heard good things. Got it on that basis of a recommendation from a couple of people off YouTube, so we'll see how it goes. Now this is Jackie Chan in an old one. 1911 Revolution. Maybe he's trying to get into a bit more serious acting, but I haven't watched it yet, but it's Jackie Chan, so I'll always buy Jackie Chan. 2001 Maniacs. Heard the rumours. Good. Have to wait and see. Still haven't watched it. Next we have 2012. Now a lot of people think cheesy. I really liked it. I really do like this film. That's why I got it steelbook as well. I'm putting the pile in front of me here, but it doesn't reach up to the camera, so that's a good thing. This one, the cheesy version of the same film. So obviously, you know, you get like the Sci-Fi Channel pump out every different variation name of every one going, and that's why these end up in the dump bins. But 50p, yeah. And last of my numbers, 10,000 BC, and yes, steelbook as well. So that does conclude what I call my numbers collection. Now you may argue a few of the films might have a number in the title later on as we start to go through my entire collection. Probably knock out the A's at the start of the week, you know, maybe even over the weekend. You know, I enjoy doing these. Give it a couple of days, we'll get them done. I don't really want to make any of my videos more than 20 minutes because you're going to be bored looking at my ugly ass for more than that long, and I do a bit. Let me know what you think of my pickups. I think I'm near 20 subscribers now, so I'm ecstatic at that. I'm getting some good comments from people, especially in the USA as well. I mean, I watch all of the people that are posting over there. You got some crazy people over there, you really have. I'm still waiting to hear back from the Blu-ray King, so I did send him something, and he sent me a message saying he was going to be posting the video quite soon, so I'm looking forward to seeing that one. Cinema Sickness, I sent him a parcel, and he'll probably be picking that up today because he does his postal trips on the Monday and the Friday, so I'll probably, bit of luck, I might get a video posted early tomorrow morning that I can watch of him opening that up. We'll have to wait and see. That's going to be it for now. My next one will be the Bees, and Monday or Tuesday will be my next top 10, so I'm planning on doing that on a weekly basis. If there's a genre you want me to stick to with a top 10, please give me a comment and let me know. Now I am on Facebook, but it's listed as Blu-ray then a space Bullet Brit, because they want you to have a name, as it were. So if you type that in on Facebook, you should find me at some point. I do live in Southampton in the UK. But any comments or anything you want to share, anything you like the look of and you want to make me an offer on, go for it. I can only say no. But I hope you have it's Friday night now, so I hope you all have a lovely weekend if I don't get any comments from you over the weekend. And enjoy your evening. It's bloody cold over here. Take care now.